Believe in yourself. With this code, we can start our session. This is Rajalakshmi, APADS. Now we are going to see about Bootstrap. Before we are seeing to the Bootstrap, what is meant by responsive web page? Responsive web page can make the automatically good to all devices like mobile, laptop and systems. This one is responsive web page. Bootstrap is a popular free front-end framework which is used to develop using HTML and CSS JavaScript framework for mobile first websites. And now we are going to do a code about the what is Bootstrap. Bootstrap is a front-end framework which is faster and easier web development tool. And here we are using in a Bootstrap HTML, CSS codes and templates of typography, tables, navigations, buttons, colors and JavaScript plugins are the options we are using here. Bootstrap also gives the ability to use easily the responsive changes. This is a history of Bootstrap. In 2011 August, the Mark Otto and Jacob had created a Bootstrap which has uploaded in a GitHub, which is also easy to use and responsive features, mobile first approach and browser compatibility. These are the advantage of Bootstrap. That's nothing but it is easy for all users and free from the web sources for the Bootstrap development. And where to get Bootstrap? The sources of to getting a Bootstrap is by using getbootstrap.com. We can download the Bootstrap and then we also used Bootstrap CDN in the Bootstrap. What is CDN? CDN is a content delivery network. What is meant by content delivery network? Which is used to support the Bootstrap in the CSS and JavaScript package. You must also include jQuery for different for mobile, for laptop and for tablet. We are using different type of CDN links in the Bootstrap. These are the links we are using for a CSS style sheet. We are using a Bootstrap CDN link of link relation style sheet, or all in a HTML code only. H reference of which CDN we need to be taken, or the CDN source link of this has been mentioned here for jQuery library, and this is for JavaScript library. We are using different Bootstrap CDN links. What are the advantages of CDN is nothing but already have downloaded a Bootstrap Max CDN from another site, then it is loaded from cache, which leads to faster loading time. Also most CDNs will make sure that once a user request for the server, it can closest to them, which also leads to the faster loading time. So for preventing this, we are using a CDN link. How to create a web page in a Bootstrap? Next topic. First we need to add the HTML tags and the starting of the code which used by CSS properties. That is nothing but document type HTML language English, and in header file we are using meta cat set. Cat set is nothing but a data type with UFF of -8, and the header file is closed and head tag is closed and HTML tag is also closed. Bootstrap is a mobile first. What is meant by mobile first? Bootstrap is designed to be a responsive for mobile devices, and mobile first style is part of the framework, and it is also the meta name of Bootstrap is mentioned at viewport content width equal to device width and initial scale. Viewport is nothing but the screen of the browser which will be automatically adjust by the Bootstrap. This is a container. Container is nothing but the wrap site contents. Container will wrap the site contents in the Bootstrap. There are two types of containers, dot container and dot container fluid. Dot container class responsive makes a fixed width containers. That means the text will be fixed with the margins in the websites, and dot container fluid is nothing but spanning the entire width the viewport. That is nothing but it automatically fix the content in the web page, automatically fit to the web page, which cannot need the margin sets and nothing but. And these are the Bootstrap grids. The Bootstrap grid allows 12 columns across the pages maximum, And these are the individual columns HTML tags we are using. Div class and column MD is equal to 12, span 12 columns. Automatically the Bootstrap has a grids of 12 columns each for each web page or each pages. And these are the grid system for 4 classes, that means HS, which is used for our phones, which will be automatically fit for the phone, and SM class is used for tablets, and MD class for desktops, and LD class for larger desktops. And this is all the Bootstrap grid codes, which we are including rows and columns. So in a division of class is a row, and the column and the how much column we need to be mentioned is be mentioned in that column star star. So basically automatically the columns will be 12 columns in the grid of Bootstrap. And how to creating a containers in the Bootstrap? For container creating, already we have mentioned dot container class and dot container fluid class. Fixed container, dot container, I already said that dot container is a fixed container which will be marked as a fixed margins and fixed content in the website. We cannot alter or we cannot adjust automatically along the mobiles or in the tablets. We need to fix the contents, or we need to fix the outer margins width. And these are the containers which are used for small size, medium, large, X large and XX large, that means mobile, tablet, computer and desktops. This is a Bootstrap grid system which contains of 12 columns. And I already said that for small devices and larger devices we are using these are the classes like SM, LG, XL and XXL. This is a basic Bootstrap grid, that means div class, row and column. We need to add the columns and rows using this query. This is responsive columns, that means the following example shows that on mobile phones we are using the responsive columns. So for mobile phones, what type of class we need to use? SM class, I already told that. So we are using divide class column SM3. So these are the classes for adding rows and columns in the grids in the Bootstrap. And there are 5 text typography, Bootstrap 5 text typography. Typography is nothing but font size. For changing the font size in the web page, we are using this HTML tag, which means P for para, class is equal to H1, header 1 and the Bootstrap heading. So first we are getting this type of font, and next one the font is smaller than the first font. So like how we are creating a text. And this one is a display heading. For display heading also we are using div class container MT3. MT is used for which one? For yellow background we are getting highlighting a color of a background color, we are using this highlight content. And there are text colors. How to use the text colors in the Bootstrap? These are the text colors we are using it: text muted, text primary, text success, text information, text warning, text danger, text secondary, text white. And these are the background colors we are using in a Bootstrap, which means BG primary colors. For primary colors we are mentioning as BG hyphen primary, and for PG icon success and BG hyphen information for informing, information for getting information, for alert BG hyphen alert message, for like that. How will it be appear? It will be appear like a background with light colors, and if a danger in alert message, for different comments you are giving that in to create a web page, the background color is very much important. For that purpose we are using this background color. And these are the images or the outer images of which are with thumbnail of this Bootstrap rounded corners, circle, thumbnail. 5 images, we are using Bootstrap 5 images, and this one this is a HTML code for creating an image or for inserting an image, image src tree. For getting a tree JPEG, we are how we store the image in the desktop, the image name and class is equal to rounded all tree. Then how it will be appeared? It will be appear like this. And for aligning the image, for centering the image, we are using these are the terms or the keywords in the Bootstrap. These are the buttons we are using in the Bootstrap, that is basic button, primary, secondary, that I have told here. Here primary, success, danger, warning, dog. These are the background colors given for the different buttons in the Bootstrap. So, here we can see the background colors also and the buttons also. And batches, batches is nothing but add additional information to any content in the web page, that is a batches. These are the batches, contextual batches and pill batches. Contextual batches is nothing but batch pg primary to change the color of the batch, and rounded pill to make the batches round. Thank you.